Okay. Everything seems to be working now. Let's hope nothing else shits itself during this stream or today just in general, because goddamn. All kinds of unfortunate delays. But hey, I'm here now, don't worry. I'm sure you were all anxiously waiting for me. Yep, we're playing The Sims again because I'm just kind of not in the mood for anything too intense right now. I don't know, might be a good time to play like Civilization or something. Yes, it is June, it is the gay month. Which means my piece is over. There was like a good week of silence, but... Yep, now everybody's on a break from work and school, which means they're gonna get out on the streets and they're gonna be loud. Happy times. I just kinda don't get that because, you know, when I've been overwhelmed with work, you know, I'm stressed and shit. I'm all kinds of overwhelmed. I kinda like to relax. And, you know, just, enjoy some quiet. You know, lay on the bed, maybe watch some movies, play some video games, maybe, take a nice walk in the sun. But no, apparently for a very large portion of the populace, relaxing means just going out and screaming at the top of your lungs. Not really sure what the hell that is. But anyways, let's try not to focus on that and have a sex with some married women instead. Because isn't that what life is really about in the end? Or maybe I've been misled. But I swear I went this website. And they're always like showing you how awesome like banging your friend's girl is. Or your best friend's mom or something. Oh no, Joe. Why is my chat box kinda fucked? Have I accidentally moved it? Or is the game... has the game moved? I guess, just a little bit. Okay. Oh, that just scaled the whole thing. Man, it's been a while since I've, like, changed my overlay at all. I don't even remember how this shit works. Back, so what did I miss? Nothing, just me fumbling with the overlay. Nothing too important. So is my shower broken or? No? Damn, more women just keep showing up. Here I was hoping I would just like give her a quick banging, then move on to the next one, but I guess that's not happening. What was that about fucking your friend's mom? Oh, I was just talking about, like, you know, the plan. The plan for this sim of mine. How we're just gonna be banging all the women in the neighborhood, especially the married ones, because I mean, according to some research films on the internet, that's apparently what life's all about. Yeah, there's so many. I have too many bitches. Be right back. Okay. Well, that's one of them gone, I guess, because I was just cleaning the whole time. Where are you going? Why'd you put it down there? Drink with desperation. Why is this woman just waltzing around all over the place? Just big spot. She's fucking tired as hell. I guess we'll go here and chat with these ladies for a moment. Maybe one of them will leave, then we can slam the other one. As we do. Yeah, we wanna become best friends. It's very normal questions for like a 30-year-old to ask. No? Is she just too tired to do anything? I guess we should send one of these women home and then do our thing with the other one. Yeah, I mean, I think we've done it with her once, so we're gonna send her home, I think. Yup, bye. Oh. No, she's fucking... She's straight, never mind. I mean, come on, how are you gonna be straight during the gay month? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here, you straight idiot. Can I go to bed? Hey, look at that, we got 69 grand, nice. Yep, it is the gay month, it is currently illegal to be heterosexual. Those are the rules, that's the law. Fruitcake? Where the fuck do I have fruitcake? Well, look, now she's all sad because she ate some stupid vegan shit. Gotta cheer her ass up. What is all the crap? There you go, that's better. That'll cheer her up. The month every podcast bro comes out pretending to care about the men's mental health once a year. Just like brands pretend to be allies. Yeah, they're all gonna do the old rainbow flag profile picture on Twitter. Gonna be like, we here at Raytheon care about whether or not our bombs strike straight or gay people. Or whatever the hell Raytheon does, I'm not really sure. What does Raytheon do? Unclear. Like, yeah, sure, Google. I am sure you care about the plights of gay people everywhere. I mean, shit, you don't even care about, like, anybody else, really. Out there just fucking building data centers the size of fucking New York. Making power prices go up like 800%. And you're like, oh, we care. We care about people. Sure you do. I fried some potatoes and sauerkraut with a wiener for Pride Month. Because I am gay and I am therefore feeding a gay every day for Pride Month. That's good. Feed your local gays. Don't let them be hungry. Well, I guess we should continue our game development. Gotta make some fucking money. Oh. You know, it would be nice if this game, like, alerted you about the bills. That'd be handy. I don't like finding out about my power being shut off, you know, an hour before it happens. Remember, if you are cold, they are too. Invite the gays over to your home. That's right, let them inside. They're cold out there, it's a cold world for gay people. An hour, that's too much notice. Yeah, how are we gonna add those late fees to the bill if they don't, if they like know to pay them on time? That's just sound business right there. Okay, to be honest, I don't remember who this is at all, but... Ooh, good for you. But hey, come on, it's Pride Month, you should be going on dates with women. You're breaking the law. How many games do I gotta make before they actually start making money, I wonder? Last one made like 260 bucks a month. Is it the same kind of progression as with books, or? Because I mean, this takes a whole lot more time. There you go, that's bound to be a hit. With a name like that. Flirty. She wants to kiss somebody and finish writing a book and extinguish a fire, which is weird. What, are you a fireman now? Shut up about fires and eat some cake. Wait, that's not cake. How many fucking leftovers do I have in there? Can I like look inside my fridge? Oh yeah, I can. Fruit cake, can I throw it away? I guess I did throw it away. Okay. Yeah, take a cold shower. We don't got time for romance right now. We gotta grind. And not just on women. Gotta make some games and stuff. Also, since I use Facebook for Marketplace, I get to see the fun old people complaining about rainbows and thinking of the children who can't understand the concept of same-sex love. That is fun, you know, occasionally checking in on the boomers or what they are up to. Or whether it's complaining like, oh, the darn kids are so woke. They're saying the women's are out there bumping their clits together. We can't have that. Or they're just like reposting some very, very obviously AI generated stuff like, oh, this fucking, look at this fucking Ring camera video of this woman getting sucked into a tornado. Like, oh my god, that's horrible. Condolences for her family. Yeah, good job, Uncle. You're very compassionate. You might also be fucking retarded, but you know, I don't really expect anything from them at this point. Talking of AI, I opened up Facebook and saw right away an AI-generated anti-gay image. Classic. Isn't it fun, you know, now that the AI is democratized art, everybody can express themselves like this. Isn't it wonderful? I hope the Floridians kill Sam out. I hope they find him so guilty of whatever they're investigating him for that they actually, like, feed him to the crocodiles. Yeah, fuck it, whoever you are, go for it. Right, well, I guess she needs to be social now, so... The fuck's Philip? Do I know a Philip? Why do some of these not have pictures? Okay. Has she died? Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Philip is, but I don't wanna meet him. Cool. Get out of here, Philip. Uudis.
A re-nuck.
A flush.
Not bad at all. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's add one more. One more to the body count. She's very materialistic. Oh, you're just gonna go into my house? Okay. Why not, I suppose. Also, people seem to try to repaint the narratives of people graduating, booing the AI. God damn it. booing the AI people because it's not the right time and place rather than them hating AI. What? What does that mean? Yeah, I don't think that's it, man. I don't know who's out there saying this, but I have a feeling if you check their Twitter bio, they're gonna probably turn out to be like, oh, I'm the AI CEO, or I'm the CEO of a like AI startup. That's actually just like some fucking ChatGPT rapper again. That's how it always goes. You find somebody who's saying really anything positive about the AI. Then you check their profile and it's like, oh, I'm the CEO of an LLM startup. Do you want the AI to, I don't know, handle firing your employees? Then you're in the right place. Fucking hire us at tormentnexus.com. Embarrassed? What? Why? No? Well, this is a tricky one. Can talk about her career or something. She looks kinda funny. Yeah, it's either one of those, like, quote-unquote CEOs. Like, sure, technically you're a CEO, but, like, let's be real. Or it's like some... just some absolutely, like, spiteful... Just like a pure... like an entity of pure hatred and spite. You know, they got like a... like some AI-generated fucking sci-fi galaxy thing as their banner. They think they're like super profound, like, oh, I'm at the forefront of the singularity or something. It's always those two. Then when you ask them about like, so why are you exactly in favor of this? Why is it so important that you can like, I don't know, generate fake videos of, I don't know, take your pick, I guess. Hey, wait, don't leave yet. You know, when you press them on the matter, it just turns out that they just like hate artists. They hate anybody who's doing anything creative. And they don't even fucking know why. Like, oh, for too long have the artists kept all this creativity to themselves. These entitled Twitter artists. Oh, now it's our chance to strike back. Like, damn man, what did I do to you? I'm just over here drawing. I don't know you. Some people seem to be desperate to have people love AI. Yeah, mainly the people who stand to gain something from it, whether it be people selling AI as a product or people using AI to make products. And I'm using, you know, make here very loosely. I mean people who just want to like have their computer make stuff for them. And then they just reap the rewards. Getting paid like an actual artist would. Not sure why they think anybody would fucking pay with it, but... you know, it's almost kinda cute how delusional they are. Damn, here I am again a multitasking. Well, I guess we're a bit further ahead with her, so... you know what, you can go home, we'll continue this later. There you go, we're making progress. Oh god damn it. Are you coming to my house or are you just passing by? Kinda busy right now, so... Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we've already banged once. Oh well. Fuck it, let's do it again. It seemed just to be a random AI pro, but it could be an AI CEO alt. Yeah, or it could just be a bot. I mean, with like... with all these LLMs around, it's kinda getting hard to tell. They can make them talk like... roughly like a human being. Oh, you're just gonna come in here. Just gonna come watch me take a shit. Damn, okay. It's like that, huh? Let's have sex again. I sadly learned a bot of mine trusts Gemini over actual sources and believes Elon Musk or Zuck will make an AI able to think on its own. Oh, he's gone. He's cooked. You know, I'm a very patient person. If a friend of mine believes some crazy shit, I will put in some serious effort to like make them come around. But I think at that point I can't help. I couldn't help that person. I was once recommended an AI art sub. It was full of delusional people showing off their art and congratulating each other and asking what prompts they use, and some even try to protect their prompts believing it's something special. Oh yeah, that's just like the that's pretty much like the peak of irony. Like I think we have irony peaked. You know, they're like, "Oh, don't use my prompts. Don't steal my ideas. Don't steal from me." Brother. You. I can't help them. I don't know how to help these people. I want to, but I don't think I can. I'm not smart enough to help somebody that's stupid. That's just an unfortunate reality that I've had to face. There are just people who are so stupid that I can't comprehend it. Try as I might. Good lord. I also saw someone ask if I asked ChatGPT to generate me a picture of a tree, am I an artist? And the people genuinely answered yes. Yeah. Like, I don't know. What do you tell a person like that besides things that would probably get me banned off several platforms? What do you tell him? Like, hey, I went to the store and I bought a microwave meal. I heated it up. Am I a chef? Gee, I don't know. You live in the world. You're an alive person. You respond to stimuli. What do you think? Are you? Christ. Oh yeah, speaking of Christ, by the way. Weird segue. Did the Pope kind of like... The Pope kind of put out like a whole paper. Like denouncing AI. Or like this current iteration of LLMs and generative models. That was kinda... You know, unexpected. Like, alright. I guess we're doing a crusade against AI now. I mean, fucking sure, whatever. Fuck it, I'm with the Pope. Deus Vult. And yeah, as I already mentioned also, the state of Florida is like suing Sam Altman. I don't remember for what exactly, but... This, you know... Whatever fever dream we're stuck in, it keeps surprising me with all these twists. Like, okay, people created like a fake machine god. Although, you know, actually it's just a less efficient autocomplete, whatever. And the people leading the charge in the fight against it are the Pope and Florida. I give up trying to predict things. I can't. I used to be able to do it with like 90% accuracy. I'm just kinda lost now. I don't know what this is. I don't know what happened to the simulation. It's broken. That bot of mine also called me retarded when I explained why Gemini isn't a reliable source and that it has told people to eat rocks. Yeah, I don't know how people deny it. Like, oh, you're just an angry Luddite. You don't know. You don't know how it works. I can just go to Google and ask it like how many M's are in Google, and it'll tell me 3. Like when people like when they no longer live in the same reality as you, then how do you help them? Google them. Then you ask it like, are you sure? No, you're right, there's 7. I don't know what further evidence people need that it's not really thinking. It's just finding correlations and probability on what the closest match to your prompt is. You know, sure, you could have just Googled it, you know? You could have just Googled what a fucking LLM is and it would have told you. But if showing it to you in action doesn't convince you. Clearly nothing that anybody says is going to. At that point you are actually an NPC. You've been programmed by a fucking marketing team. And you're just gone. You're broken. Prompt stealers are awful who would steal from an artist. Right? Some people argue that ordering from McDonald's make you a chef, so using a microwave is just wow. Yeah, well, if there's one silver lining to the whole Well, not just this AI thing, but I guess just the last 6 years in general. It's really showed you that like most people are just kind of, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'll just leave it at that. No need to make it too mean. I heard about that W Pope. As God wills it. I see you are a cultured man. Or was it just God wills it? I don't know. I don't know, but you know what? Go Pope. Never expected I'd be saying that, but yeah. Here we are. This is where we are at. Pope and a Florida team up goes hard. So that's a terrifying combination. They've just declared holy war and they're summoning the Florida men to fight for them. That's wild. I don't think an actual AI would even stand a chance. It's over. The grift is over, the jig is up. Panic sell everything. In the famous words of Warren Buffett. Oh yeah, speaking of selling everything, I guess Nvidia came up with like a new ARM-based desktop chip or something. They all had like a little coordinated marketing event about it. They posted those numbers and whatever. You know, Microsoft and Nvidia and somebody else. Yeah, I guess they made like a system on chip or desktops in collaboration with MediaTek, I think. And you know what? It looked kind of impressive. But of course, you know, it was like... Yeah, there was some AI agent like integrated into it, like, oh, it's perfect for AI workflows. I don't give a shit about that, Jensen. Can I just put Linux on it? Can I just put Linux on it and run like server software on it? Because it would probably be pretty awesome for that. I have been thinking about like making multiplayer games that would need like a very minimal server capacity. You know, like a little strategy game where people would be fighting against like a machine learning AI thing. And there would be like a global map and everything of like zones that either people or the AI controls. Something along those lines, and then I just need like a very small server just to handle like, you know, the updating of the map and such, you know, the leaderboards and whatever else. It would just be like some, at most it would be like some millions of events per day, so it wouldn't require like a huge thing. So for something like that, that would be pretty sick. Like something ARM based, like very efficient. Okay. And it's got like what, 128 gigs of shared memory. Yeah, it would be useful for a lot of things. I just don't give two shits about the AI stuff. Straight up a plot from Helsing. That does sound like an anime plot. Defective unit, those people are beyond lost. Yeah, I don't know what to do with them. Do we just need like a purge? Maybe, I don't know. Are you forgetting the most important part? It can also run a personal AI agent. Yeah. Well, I suspect, you know, they'll have a Linux running on it in no time, so I look forward to buying them once the bubble pops and the prices drop, hopefully. Or, you know, maybe I won't, because Nvidia's the fucking devil at this point. Also, Lenovo is getting worse. I already hate Lenovo because they make upgrading pre-built super hard, and now they are putting proprietary CPUs in their motherboards and a proprietary cooler mount and soldered RAM. The RAM, I get it, soldering has benefits, but the CPU is just a crime. Yeah, that's annoying. I've worked with Lenovo computers and they've been pretty shit. The tablet I got, that's pretty alright, or at least until this point it has been pretty good. But I will mention that the battery life is way shorter than advertised, so But then again, in terms of like Chinese companies, they lied to me less than I expected. Oh hey, my woman is here. My main bitch. She looks different. What's up with this hair? You know what? That's good. I like shoulder length hair. Or like, well, not quite shoulder length, like down to the base of the neck. Like that's the ideal, I think. That's the best length for hair. Show off muscles. Do I really have muscles though? I've just kind of been eating. Also, I've said it since 2018 and people always looked at me with disgust. But I think we should call humanity, not just kill, take away their ability to breed from stupid people. Yeah, probably. Not a popular opinion, sure. Because I think most people understand they probably wouldn't make the cut if it were up to me. But at this point, what do I... What can I say? I mean, look at all the shit that's going on. Look at everything that's going on and tell me that most of these people aren't cattle. Like, I'm sure most of them mean well. They're just normal people. But, you know, they just let all kinds of things pass. They just kind of passively accept things. And that's why we're here. I truly think over 30% of humanity should just go. Oh well, you're a moderate compared to me. 5 billion is enough, 8 billion we have gone too far. I'd argue a billion is enough. That's my hot take for the day. And I think I'll just leave it at that before I start going too deep into my final solution. Oh, what happened there? What, she became old? I thought she was like 40. Damn, well, she's expired. Time to move on.
Or Abra Broop, Abra Broop. A pleba. Business day. A read a flimmerboard? Huh? Huh?
We can settle for a middle ground of 3 billion. Yeah, that'll do. That's plenty of people. What are all these symbols?
It's a bed.
I don't know. Oh, there's cake. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Why are you on fire? Okay. Cool. Yeah, goodbye, fireman. See ya. Should we propose to her? Or is that gonna, like, make it not possible to have multiple partners anymore? I don't know. Also, I don't know why, but I find it frustrating when people say we as humans have achieved great things when less than 5% of humanity did that. And I'm being generous because I'm counting the manual labor behind great inventions. Yeah, that's kind of true. Whenever people say like, oh well, you Europoors are just mad because us Americans, we went to the moon. No. NASA went to the moon. Neil Armstrong went to the moon. Buzz Aldrin went to the moon. And the other astronauts that, you know, nobody can name. Even though, like, they went to the fucking moon. They went to the moon. They made it possible. You, on the other hand, was either not born at the time, or you were probably doing fucking blow at Woodstock. Settle down. You didn't participate in this. Oh, she's just gonna... What do you do? Damn, my girl's kinda quirky and weird. You know what, the party's over, so... How about we just take her with us? And go the fuck home. I always forgot more than 2 guys went to the moon. Most people do. Like, how many Apollo missions were there after 11? I don't even remember. And I'm at least kind of vaguely interested in space stuff. Did the stream cut, or is Streamlabs just being weird? No, we're fine. Whatever. How many moon landings? 6 times, okay. I would have guessed 5, so I guess I was pretty close. All 6 crewed landings were a part of NASA's Apollo program taking place between July 1969 and December 1972. So yeah, all Apollo missions from 11 forward with the exception of 3. I mean, fucking 13. Let's kiss her cheek. Now let's kiss her other cheeks. Nothing happened. Yeah, I guess it's just Streamlabs being weird.
Dolopa.
For a moment it looked like I was disconnected, but
On the fish.
I guess not.
Fish.
Did you watch the Blue Origin launch? It was quite a blast to watch.
Shoes to upper.
Yup, it sure was. I predict this will be the beginning of a new boom in space travel.
Shunik. Blanca core cool.
Man, that shit looked wild though. I had an explosion of emotions watching it. Yeah. One could even say it was fire. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just bang, okay? Okay, sleep. Go sleep. You're standing there for. Gave me a very bright hope. Oh yeah. It sure was lit. To use some 2017 vernacular. No, she's gone. Just gonna leave in your underwear? Okay. That's cool. Flaunt your stuff, girl. Oh, you know what? You're old. We're not talking to you anymore. You're past your best before date. This woman's kind of a monster. Just 153. All these women trying to get with me. Sure, I guess we'll go. Whatever. NASA announced teaming out with Blue Origin. I am curious if they will consider them again. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, a collaboration like that could blow up, if you know what I'm saying. It could go a lot of places. Damn, all these young adults I've been dating, they're now like full adults. But I am not, for I am an alien and I do not age. Oh, yeah, there was the aged one, but whatever. She can be mad, I don't care. Like, sorry, but I can't be slamming somebody who might snap in half. I don't wanna blow up your replacement joint or anything. Beat it, grandma. Accidents happen, but it takes a while for people to forget. The flame really went out though, in my opinion. It did pretty fast. Hi. Why are you standing there looking at us make out? Well, hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Just gotta check, you know, that there's nobody here that I'm currently banging. Don't wanna make him jealous. Alright, why are you scolding like that? Just commit a crime? Also, did you see Whistling Diesel buy an F1 car to put a literal jet engine on the back of it? I did not. What? I don't know who that is, but that sounds like something. Let me check that out. Oh, it's already caught fire. Okay. And once again it looked like I'm blowing up on Twitter because, you know, I ripped my country a little bit. Tankies were posting some winter war revisionism again, so, you know, had to do it. I don't know if that's really an F1 car though. That looks more like a drag race car. But I mean, whatever the case, that's pretty. That's something. That's one of the things of all time. So does it move? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, God bless. Or did my date already end? Well, I guess in that case I might as well just try to gain some more contacts here. Right after I feel this immense physique. Are you gonna beat that? No, she's leaving. Well, fuck that, then I guess we're going home. Should we pick somebody up on the way, maybe? She's an evil bro. Okay. That's a cool trait to have, I guess. Anybody we want to kinda keep on the roster who's kinda slipping away. Yeah, let's go with her. It's part 1, so the engine will be put on in part 2. Oh, nice. Jet engine burned on a dragster and he was off-roading. Used zip ties to lock a piece of wood on the floor. Yeah, that's some bro engineering right there. She got this sexy body. Gotta take a quick shower so I don't stink like ass. Just a moment. There we go. Damn, we got some appropriate music going on too. We can let you down, and we can run around and desert you. Something strong, make it forever. I forgot the lyrics. Hurt you for some, but you're too shy to say it. Wait, ask me how I'm feeling. Maybe can keep you up, maybe can let you down, maybe can run around and desert you, make you cry, maybe can sink you. You know what? Not right now. I'm kind of busy. We'll get back to you later. I gotta bang this goth though. That's just something you gotta do sometimes. Oh, that's the one who doesn't want to have sex. Let's not talk to her. I'll pass. Yeah, let's make some... I don't know. Chicken, whatever the hell that is. He as a joke told the cameraman to keep filming no matter what, then it caught on fire and the cameraman had a fire extinguisher, but instead of going to help, he kept filming. Luckily the fire self-contained after they put out the grass fire. Now that's a man dedicated to his fucking job. It's like, hey, we might low-key kinda die, but... You know what, I was told to film no matter what. So I'm gonna do it. And I respect it, that's cool.
You've just been rickrolled by Jonathan Young and Jared Dines.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all the fucking we're gonna do today. Let's continue grinding. First time I ever saw that man. Man get angry, he has burned down a Ferrari by accident. He less mad than he was about that cameraman taking the joke seriously. I mean, that's kinda fair. Somebody could have actually died, kind of. What's this? Hold up. Oh, that's a teen. We gotta wait a couple years. What about this one? Who's that? Also a teen. Some new people in the neighborhood. Check out this rose. Do you wanna have sex now? What? No? That wasn't enough? Isn't that how you romance women though? I thought you just give them flowers and then they have sex with you. That's crazy. There we go again. Another married woman has fallen into my clutches. But I still gotta wonder though, why doesn't this count as sleeping? That's weird. Yeah, fuck it, let's go again. Yeah, no problem. You wanna get dressed before... No? Okay. Also, basically, he got a full F1 car, except no engine, and he had the dragster, and he used the dragster for this video. Caught on fire, and the engine was relatively fine, so might as well use it to hype up a jet engine F1 car. Yeah. It's okay. Who's Bob? Yeah, I mean, make the most of your situation, man. Why the fuck not? You know, that's kind of like Richard Hammond from Top Gear. You know, making a living crashing cars. I don't know if you guys know about that running joke from the show. But he basically like almost died both on Top Gear and the Grand Tour. And his co-hosts in typical British fashion just would not stop making fun of him for it. No. Like every time they like rolled a car or hit anything, they're like, well, now I know what it's like to be Richard Hammond. Okay, that Pinecraft made some more money. He isn't super smart, but he's damn creative and either stupid or brave. Yeah, I kinda figured when I looked at his face, like immediately. Like, oh, that's not a smart man. He seems creative. Not smart. I need to see Top Gear still. That's true, you do. Everybody needs to see Top Gear. That's possibly the greatest TV show ever. At least as far as like, you know, quote-unquote reality TV goes. Did I? Oh, yeah. The video is still a great watch though if you wanna see a man with millions of dollars, shit ton of land and is friends with local cops. Yeah, I'll watch it probably. You know, my YouTube feed has been lacking in like redneck content since Demolition Ranch quit. Gotta get some of that redneck science in my life. You know, I learned so much from that man when he was shooting, you know, cubes of tungsten with a fucking 50 cal. That's important knowledge. You know, now if somebody's shooting at me with a 50 cal, I know. Like, if there's a tungsten cube nearby, I can hide behind it. Be life-saving. Who are you again? No idea. I got so many bitches in rotation, I don't even fucking remember them. Also, he has been arrested for tax evasion. He may not be the brightest, but I can see bullshit when it hits him in the face. Yeah, he sounds like a cool guy. I mean, if there's some crime I'd be kinda cool with you committing, it's probably tax evasion. You know, like, especially if you're American. Because what are your tax dollars even going into? You know, funding another jet fighter program that gets cancelled after like $500 billion, or bombing Palestinians. Yeah, might as well. Might as well not pay them. Fuck 'em. Flavorize? What does that even mean? Something. He bought a car in a different state and the taxes were weird as fuck in it, and instead of him being told he didn't pay taxes on it, they sent out like 10 cops to arrest him. So he didn't even like... Wait. So did he like do it by mistake? Like he didn't know he had to pay taxes? Or something? Yeah, they didn't tell him he missed payments or anything. Okay, well that's even like less heinous then. Oh, when he has like a account. Okay, well then the fucking state is at fault, clearly. Also, they contacted the account and told the account to stay silent about it. Oh, they had a... They either had like a arrest quota or... I don't know, they just had something against this guy, like personally. Yeah, that sounds... That sounds very malicious. But yeah, you know, those who are students of history, especially recent American history, they know. The government just kind of does that sometimes. They're like, we don't like this guy very much. Do we have a reason? No, not really. But we're just gonna fuck him over in some capacity. Whatever we can get on him. Okay. I guess. I don't care who you guys are friends with. Stop calling. No. God, I've become too popular. Now, like, random strangers are calling me to, like, look at their adopted baby. I don't wanna see a baby. I don't wanna see your baby, especially. So for the theories, they wanted to make an example out of him because the state people seem to not pay tax on cars because they're confusing tax. Yeah, I mean, that's one solution to the problem, I suppose. Although, personally, I don't know about you guys, but I probably would have just made the tax less confusing. And, like, told people about it. You know. Because not only would that be a lot easier than, like, publicly dragging a guy, but it also wouldn't have made me seem like a fucking villain. how are other people so bad at everything? That's my question of the day. Why am I, somebody with no political experience, looking at politicians on every level and thinking like, I know 100% how to do a better job than they are? And I'm not even talking about like, you know, being morally better than them. I'm just talking about being better at what they do than they are. Fuck, man. I have a crazy idea. We could put the tax in the price. Like, I don't know, a tax inside the value. We could call it VAT. You know what? That's not a bad idea. That's kinda crazy that nobody ever thought of that before. You should tell somebody about this. About this revolutionary idea. Yeah, let's go fuck. See, this is what life could be if everybody was just, you know, smart. If everybody was smart and not evil, we could just all have ourselves a nice little house with computers and a fridge. We could have sex with our neighbors. And everything would be just fine. They just don't want us to have it. We could just make mac and cheese and listen to Avril Lavigne. Life could be a dream. I think it's to keep accountants employed. Gotta think of the accounts. I think that's kind of what a lot of government stuff is. You know, like all the fucked shit they do. They're not trying to make things better. They're just trying to keep their friends employed. Huh? Damn, she was unimpressed by my display. Well, it's been a while since that happened. Okay. Oh, she came back. Yeah, I'm going to shower. Relax. That's kinda mean though. Like, yeah, you fucking stink. Like, yeah, no shit, I was just on fire. Fucking psychopath. You know what? Let's see if there are more reliable options out there. I reckon there are. I mean, that's got a reliability of 8. But that's a 10 though. Sure, it's 13 grand, but I mean, goddamn, efficiency. Oh no, wait, that's efficiency. That's not even reliability, that this thing is actually unbreakable. Yeah, you know what, fuck this thing. Let's get ourselves the schmapple. Yeah, look at that. Although this would have been pretty cool too. Maybe we should install a fireplace. Oh, can you hear the beautiful sounds of summer? All the motorists revving their engines in the parking lot. How beautiful. I honestly think the government and employers should have like a system where when they pay an employee, the government just automatically takes out the amount of tax and have all the taxes automated. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't really know what the argument against that is and why they don't do it. That just seems like unnecessary torture. You know. Like they know. They know how many taxes or how much in taxes you're supposed to pay. Like the government already knows how much money you make. Why are you making the people do like extra math just to give you money? Or you know, don't even take the taxes automatically from my paycheck. At least like tell me. Like, oh, just send this amount to this account number. Send this amount to tax services and you're good. Stupid. Also, I finally placed the order for my PC parts and I decided to get a PSU from Montec. I don't trust Montec, but it's some miracle they got Seasonic to make their PSU and I trust their engineering. Nice. Yeah, you know, Seasonic is that's a good company as far as I know, so hopefully that'll last you a while. They know how much money you need to pay, so they should just say the amount. Yeah. That just seems like a... What? She adopted a toddler? Okay. What the hell? Yeah, I know, that just seems like... They're like trying to catch people who wouldn't pay taxes if it was optional. Which is weird. Because that's like everybody. Some people are just more confident in their tax evasion abilities. Wait, why are you here? Do you live with these people? What is this place? Isn't this like this person's house? Why are we here? Whatever. Funny introduction, I guess. Let's make the baby laugh. There you go. Complain about fruitcake? That was like a week ago. Seasonic is great, except the vertex line has some issues. Does it? I don't know, I'm like pretty out of the loop as far as hardware goes right now. You know, maybe if sometime this year I'll find like a job, I might either upgrade my current one or buy a new one entirely, depending on my hypothetical salary. Not because I like need more power or anything, because I don't really plan, you know, buying any new games, because honestly fuck AAA companies at this point. And also I don't need it for like stupid machine learning shit, so. But I kinda do want to get some new components at least, because, you know, my PSU is very old at least. Some of my hard drives too. And some of them have like important shit on them. So, you know, depending on You know, if I get a job and how much they're gonna pay me. So a very hypothetical scenario. I might either get a like a new PSU and new GPU, or if I can afford like an entirely new one, I might just I might just build a new one and then turn this one into like a server. Maybe like host some game servers on it for my viewers on Twitch and also my Twitter friends, maybe like Minecraft or something like that. Also, did you hear the cities that had AI cameras? The cities decided it was a bad idea, and since they legally couldn't remove the cameras, they put trash bags over. Ah, the law. So... wait. So this one's hers. Who are these people though? Why are we here again? I'm kinda confused by this scenario, but whatever. They're not like together, are they? Well, I guess there's one way to check. Vertex is a fine lineup, but at the price it has unacceptable issues like ticking sounds and buzzing. Wow, Mr. Fancy Pants can afford a RAM. I wish. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a while before I find any kind of employment at this point. Hopefully by the time I'm, you know, planning to build my hypothetical PC, the prices have gone down. Yeah, you wanna fuck in this random stranger's house? Let's do it. Why not? No? Yeah. Yeah, just right in front of her. Fuck it. Lamau, you get cocked. Damn, I guess she wasn't into it. Yeah, I hope I can find like at least like a mid-tier IT job at some point. Because I have some ideas for what to use my salary for. I kind of have an idea about renting some kind of small like warehouse space, if I can find like a cheap one. Like hosting my own little data center there. For people who don't actually like AI. You know, I like offering like maybe like a subscription-based service for people who want to protect their copyrighted works with like data poisoning. Did the stream die? Did it? No. Oh yeah, I guess it might have. Just for a minute though. Well fuck, hopefully that doesn't mean the same thing's gonna happen again. I mean, last time. Yeah, just shooting the shit with the woman who just cocked you. Stream died and started back up. Did lose like a minute, so what did I miss? Oh no, I was just talking about like,
Who's it?
you know, if I get like a mid-tier IT job at some point, I'd have like a lot of, you know, with like a 3 or 4 grand salary maybe. Which with my education should be possible, at least. I kind of have some ideas on where I'd put that money, besides like maybe a new computer, maybe a bigger apartment, but also I might rent like a small warehouse space if I can find one for cheap. Set up like a small data center of my own there. You know, let people use like or run like data poisoning tools on their artwork for a small fee. Kind of be like an anti-AI data center. I think that'd be kind of fun. Whoa, data center. Yeah, I know. Sounds kinda antithetical to what I've been talking about, but would be for a better purpose, of course. And you know, if I was making like a few extra grand per month, I could put some of that money into like solar panels maybe, so I wouldn't be doing what data centers usually do, even though my operation would be so small that it wouldn't really make a difference, but you know, just out of principle. Are you going to feed your entire city water supply to your data center? No, I'm just gonna air cool it like God intended. Where am I? I'm still sleeping. What are we still doing at this house though? We should probably get out of here. I don't know. Well, we had a good thing going with her, but now I'm kinda banging her sister, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I should get the third one. I'm banging the whole Goth family. But yeah, you know, like a... If I could find like a little shack type structure somewhere. Maybe even build my own, God knows if I can get a fucking property somewhere. I mean, I've seen some houses that are like reasonably priced. Like 20 or 30 grand. Then, you know, I'd put like a little GPU rack there. Whatever would be the most affordable and also energy efficient at the same time. Put like a little hole in the wall, put some industrial fans there. No need to water cool, you know. It wouldn't be that big that it would need water cooling. I saw used solar panels for 120 euros and I was tempted to get it to power my PC, but I'm unsure if I can install it on my apartment roof. How viable it would be for half of the year. Yeah, I mean, I guess that depends on where you live. I'm sure you can find like data on the average sunlight exposure per square meter or something for each given area. Oh, her sister is somewhere in the area. Gotta be careful. Don't wanna start boinking her before she's clear of the area. But yeah, that would be nice, you know. I think there are like power supplies, like little power banks you can attach like multiple power sources to, so you can have it like in the wall socket, but also you can connect like an external thing to it. I think those are a thing. Maybe. Not entirely sure if they actually are and how expensive they are, but I've kind of been thinking about that also. If I could maybe get one of those, connect my PC to it, then get like a couple of those like RV solar panels. Put them on the old balcony or something. I mean, it gets a fair amount of sunlight. But then, you know, getting the power inside would be another thing. Because obviously I can't go like drilling holes in the wall. Well, unless my landlord gives permission, of course, but I guess that's a big if. Which got me thinking though, like how much power can you put like through those like wireless chargers? You know, like those that you just kind of put your phone on. Like, could I realistically just make like route the power through my window with those? Because I'm just like a fake IT engineer. But from what I remember from my, electricity physics class, that should be possible, right? Like, isn't that kind of how or why like induction stoves work? You know, because you can do induction through glass, right? This probably sounds very scientifically illiterate to actual scientists, but it should work in theory, right? I mean, obviously that's still very much a hypothetical thing also, because you know those things cost like hundreds. But you know that might actually be a pretty worthwhile investment, because I'm spending like nearly 70 euros on electricity like for 2 months, so like 35 a month. That's a pretty big expense in the grand scheme of things, you know, at least compared to my other ones. That's like the second, or you know, like the third biggest one after rent and food.
Hardu Skidna. Washes a breeze. Bahira Ruth Faye. Skizna Plushi's the
And I'm pretty sure like most of that is my computer. Or at least like half. So by maybe powering my PC with solar power, I could maybe cut my power bill in half, so they would probably pay themselves back in like, I don't know, a year. Yeah, just some little ideas I've been thinking of. Because it kinda doesn't look like the economy and power prices are getting any better, so gotta adapt. And I think those two plans might work out, maybe. Oh no, wait, don't be leaving yet. I was trying to bone you. Oh well. Just half the year it's like 13-20 hours of sun, and half the year it's 16-20 hour nights. Yeah, that's kinda how it is here too. So I don't know if the panels would really be worth it at the end, because you know, it's dark most of the year. But also, I mean, that obviously wouldn't be the only way to make renewable power on your own. So maybe like a small solar panel plus like a vertical wind turbine. I'm pretty sure I could just build one of those on my own, so that probably wouldn't be terribly expensive. Whatever else I could think of, maybe my own nuclear reactor. That'd be pretty sick. that's above my pay grade. You know what, I actually think I'm gonna look into that. I mean, I'm sure it would be possible, but like how big would the like efficiency drop be? Because I mean, there's a fair amount of space between the window panels. Because it's obviously like a double walled window, because this country is fucking cold. I know that's a foreign concept to Americans whose houses are made of drywall and paper. But we actually need insulation over here. So would it be better to put it on my window or maybe my balcony door? I think there's a little bit less space there. But then again, there might be stuff inside there, so there would be more material between there. I don't know. I gotta look into this shit. Do some math, do some science. I use my PC like every day, and in the last 2 months of no PC, my power bill has lowered 15-ish euros. Yeah, so assuming you use it at least as much as I do, I think I'm on the right track. It would pretty much halve my power bill, which would be kinda nice. My apartment front is in the shade all year and the back is behind another apartment, so for me, sadly, window wouldn't work. Ah. But now that I think about it, the wind turbine might not be a terrible idea either. Because making one on your own would be kinda simple. You just need to buy the power bank and like a generator. Or whatever you wanna call it, dynamo. Then you just connect a big old shaft to it and some fucking blades. I think I would make like a vertical wind turbine though. Because horizontal ones are kinda stupid in my opinion. That way it could generate power no matter the direction of the wind, which would be nice. But I'll have to look into if those power banks that I talked about even exist, because I'm not sure. Bills to pay. You know what? Let's find out. Let's do a bit of learning together. Although I'm not even sure how I would search for them. Oh, I guess we could write another book maybe. In the meantime. Practice writing. That's not what I wanted to do. Genre book. Gonna lie, if it's less than 300 bucks and it saves 10 bucks a month, it would be neat. Yeah, let's find out. Power bank, multiple cables. Oh, it's not called a power bank. It's like a battery. Although maybe that's what you want, so it would charge when you're not even using it, so you'd have a bit of stored power in there. Multiple power sources. Then I have to like write full questions into Google like a boomer. Connect solar panels. And directly to... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know how to search for this product. I don't know, let's see solar panels for apartment balcony. AI summary says balcony solar panels, often called plug-and-play systems, are compact 400 to 2000 euro setups that mount directly to railings, yada yada yada. They consist of 1 to 2 panels and microinverter that plugs into a standard outlet, providing a practical way for apartment dwellers to reduce their energy bills by 10 to 30% without complex installations. Okay, well look at that. AI was actually kinda useful for once. Although I've kinda been saying that for a while, you know, that's really the main thing it's good for. It's more a search engine than anything else. Oh yeah, there it is. First thing that comes up. Solar panel plug-and-play kit. So how do these actually work? Okay. Do these have to be like connected to the actual like power grid of the apartment, or what's the dealio? Just pause this for a second so I can find out. Small-scale solar setups that connect directly to standard household outlets to offset your electricity usage. How? Wait. Wait, how does this work? Plug-in solar panels feature a microinverter affixed to their back and a cord to plug into an exterior wall. I don't think I have one of those. What does it mean? Does it just go into a like a wall socket? Can you put power into a wall socket? The safety risks and potential utility code violations for plug-in solar panels outweigh any financial benefits. For small-scale energy generation, storage and usage, consider purchasing a solar generator instead. Yeah, I don't know, that seems kinda fishy. I don't like the idea of power going into my outlets. You know, it's called an outlet. It's not an inlet. So I don't really know what the hell that is. But would it be possible to like have a power bank? Or just like a, you know, like an extension cord that you could have 2 power sources for? Because that seems possible. What about those like smart plugs that are out there? Yes, AI, I understand. I'm not. I shouldn't plug. Like. Just unregulated DC current to fucking. To like a smart plug. I'm just asking if there's a way that I could do it. I found use from it myself. I looked into how viable it would be to exhaust my PC hot air from my PC outside my room. And it would work, but it would make noise, which kills it for me. Yeah, I mean, fans make noise.
Hiya, Borspa.
To connect the solar outlet to solar panel, you must convert the panel's DC out. Yeah, I know this. Everybody knows this. At least I hope everybody knows this. Do not plug panels directly in the grid without an inverter. Yes, I understand all solar panels need an inverter. I'm asking how to do it. Connect to a battery. Okay, so that's for like RVs and off-grid stuff. Plug in solar grid to your microinverter. Yeah, once again, that seems scary. I don't want to plug stuff into outlets. Not now, Elias Pancakes. I'm trying to sex somebody else. Portable solar generator. Yeah, this seems like a hard thing to find, so I'll just do it after the stream, maybe. I'll let you guys know if I find something. Oh, might watch do that. Oh yeah, that's right, she's evil. Just an evil person. Damn, all these women, they just wanna come over and fuck me. It's just like real life. Not right now. What happened there? She didn't like being admired? Don't go anywhere yet, we're not done here. I ain't stopping until we're wooing. You hold it right there. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Why is this child at my door? Go home. This ain't no place for you, child. through the tube makes the noise. I would need to use an insulated tube or a bendable aluminum tube, which is pricey. You know, I that gave me kind of a weird idea. That wouldn't be practical at all. But I'm just kind of thinking, like, I mean, it would work. And it kind of would be funny to see somebody do it. Like, I kind of want to send a message to Linus Tech Tips. Ask if they could do this. But what if you just put like a water cooling unit on your PC? But then you put like the radiator in like a different room. You would just pipe the water into a different fucking room. Or like outside the house. Just these long ass tubes going across the house. Wouldn't be very practical, but that would make for a funny video. Let's go to bed early, so we can get up early in the morning and write some books, make some video games, make some money. Look at that, we're down 5 grand from when we started. We haven't been grinding nearly hard enough. I already finished the last one. Well, screw it, let's write a second one. You know what, that's fucking gold right there. You know, I gotta give myself props when they're due. Fucking Star Shrek. Star Shrek, are you kidding me? You know what, that was so good in fact that I'm gonna clip it. Fuck it. As a certified content man, you gotta know when you've spun gold, you know? Do I have more tea? Nope. A lot of tea. Well, I probably should start wrapping this up pretty soon. It's almost 1 in the morning. And I still got plenty of shit to do, actually. But much like my Sims character, I also gotta get on the grind and fix some bugs. Some real tough ones to solve. Not quite yet, though, but like in a bit. Oh, my main woman has become old. Do I have cheats enabled because I don't want it to happen yet? What? The fuck's Travis Scott? Fuck off, Travis. Cannot edit pre-existing sims. No? I could have sworn that was a thing. Do I need to punch in the code again? It is getting late, yeah. I have once again started the stream way too late. I really should make like a proper schedule. Do this shit at like 6 PM or something. Okay, let's see. That should do it. Old.
Kizzy Panor.
Yeah, we can't have that. Can't have my quirky waifu aging.
Lugor, Thoria
There we go.
Rota. Rashu Manu.
That's right, you're 20 again. Why does this happen? Back. Yeah, looks like it's kinda happening again, although this time I don't think the connection was completely cut. At least control panel says I've been online for the last 7 hours. But that's probably a very good indication that I should probably call it a night. I'll try to investigate what else going on with the internet. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, I kinda figured, now that the internet's being weird again, that's probably a sign from God that I need to wrap it up. I'll probably be streaming again Thursday. Hopefully I'll figure out what the hell's going on with the internet by then. If it's even something I can fix anyways. But yeah, thanks to everybody who stopped by. I appreciate it. I will be posting some videos soon. I've been very lazy with editing, so I'll try to get it done at some point. So make sure you check the YouTube and the TikTok and whatnot. Yeah, good night and good fuck.